Hello everyone, welcome to Four Lads Car Pod. Amrit is driving, we are on our way to Tannadice. We're about an hour away. I've just got Amrit and Sterling, so he assures me there's pick-a-mix in here somewhere.
There it is, Stevie.
Yeah,
if you're a good boy, you get one, okay? We're going to ration these because I know what you're like. Once you start, you can't stop. So, but I'm hoping everyone, if I give him sugar and E numbers, he will be happy all evening. So I'm going to drip feed him the pick and mix.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to our sponsors that join us here on Four Lads. This is a first for us. A car pod. We'll hopefully be doing one on the way home as well, and hopefully it'll be in as good spirits as we are at this moment in time. Amrit, what do you see tonight for the famous Glasgow Rangers as we head off to Tannadice for Derek McInnes's first official game as Rangers manager, or first competitive game as Rangers manager?
I see nothing but victory for Rangers this evening. I think that we are going to go up to Tannadice and perform out of our skin. I really do. I think the stars have aligned. I think the players have had a great pre-season. We haven't been great in our last couple of competitive matches. I completely accept that. But Friday night, kicking off the season, Derek McInnes on the touchline. We have an abundance of quality in that team. That's undeniable. Thello Asgard is fit. Cammy Devlin's in the team. Shanks is captain. Stevie, the stars are aligned. We are going to absolutely steamroll them tonight, and I'm so looking forward to it. Now, I will caveat it. See if we get beat and this goes out right. Then we're going to have to do some editing. But if we do win, then I'm going to look like some sort of tactical genius, like Nostradamus style predictions. But we'll just have to wait and see. How are you feeling? More to the point. You're smiling, which is good.
Yeah, because we've got promise of sweeties soon. So they're near, they're within touching distance, you know. How am I feeling? I'm feeling alright. I also think we'll get the victory tonight. But the truth is that if we were heading, you know, to the new camp, I would fancy Rangers. So it's just that kind of belief I have in my team. I think we all have it. I do struggle a wee bit with how we're going to create and where the goals are going to come from, but I have got a feeling tonight, and I don't know why, it's a gut feeling that everything said, I think Rangers are going to score early tonight. Everything we've said about us not having goals in the team and being worried, I think they'll go out strong and get a goal in the first 10 minutes. So I think the team picks itself, Amrit. I'm going to ask you what you think, but I think obviously Pandura is our number one this season. He's going to be in goals. It'll be Romans on the left, Sterling on the right, Fernandez and Ben Godfrey in the middle. The midfield, Cammy Devlin should play alongside, I think, Dan Neil. If Devlin doesn't make it, because he said he was going to train today, if he doesn't play, I would expect most likely Dragicevic to come in. Even though he hasn't played yet, I think he would come straight into the starting team. On the left, I think Asgard will start, and on the right, I think it'll be Diamandi. And then I think we'll go Chermiti and Shanks will be up top. So I can't see it being that much different. I think Devlin is the one big question mark. I think Curtis and Gassama will be bench players to come on. I think Dale will be disappointed that he didn't get another guy on loan. Markello has been there and thereabouts, but nothing's happening there, it seems. So yeah, I mean, I think there's enough there for Rangers to be positive. We say there's not goals in us, but I mean, Thello Asgard can score goals, Chermiti, Shankland, you can all get goals. Romans needs to bomb forward. You know, Sterling played wonderfully well against West Ham last week. It's up to the players now, stand up and go and take their opportunity. How do you see the selection and things going tonight?
I think the back four plus the goalkeeper, Stevie, like you said, I think that's absolutely nailed on. Yep. There is some arguments around how he's going to structure the middle of the park. I mean, does he go 2-3-1? Because for me, you've got to deploy Asgard in his most effective position, which for me is behind the striker. So will he adjust it and go 2-3-1 and play Asgard off Shankland and maybe bring Chermiti on? I don't know. He seems to like Dio, which
that's why I've got him.
Well,
starting.
You've got him in the team in the right, because he has played there the last couple of games as well. So he has, maybe he relies on Dio, maybe he just expects that he's a safer set of hands. I don't really know. I would like to see Finlay start on the right, if I'm truly brutally honest, but I'm with you. I think he will go for Dio. Asgard on the left, if he's on the left, Stevie, he needs to be coming inside, because that's where he can do a lot of damage, and we need to get him on the ball, and we need to get him running at defenders and get them running back towards their own goal. Middle of the park, we need Cammy Devlin. It'll be an absolute disaster for us, I think, if he's not playing. Him and Dan Neil, do you think Chukwueze? I don't know, do you think he just fancies Dan Neil over Chukwueze?
I think Dan Neil's a stick on to start tonight.
And Dragicevic to get some minutes, no matter what happens?
Yeah, somewhere for Devlin, maybe 60 minutes. But it might be that if Devlin doesn't make it, Chukwueze's the one that comes in. But I just think that I've not seen enough to be convinced the game doesn't pass him by yet. And that's the problem with Devlin in there. You know you're going to get blood and thunder and plenty. I would expect what you're saying. Asgard could come in behind the striker and Diamandi moving across to make a solid 3 would work as they break forward in that as well. It also gives them a wee bit of licence if one of them wants to move from midfield. So,
but I suppose he could change the shape inter-game, couldn't he? Because he's got the players to do that depending on how it goes. But I like the Shankland and Chermiti combo. Shank sitting a wee bit deeper, getting on the ball. He's so intelligent, Stevie, as a footballer. You know, he brings other players into play. He holds the ball up well. He's just very intelligent in the way that he conducts himself. So I think this armband will be brilliant for him. I think he'll be 10 foot tall today, leading them out, leading by example, knowing he's got that armband around his arm. He will be so proud, Stevie. And I think it's got all the makings of a great game today for us.
They have to go and create chances though. I mean, I was looking at United the other night to see, obviously, you know, we were on the pod talking about it, they've lost a lot of players.
Is it 14 ounce or something ridiculous?
Mental the amount of players, and obviously Fatai, he's their best player, Trapanovsky, they boys have all gone, so it's going to be an interesting one. I think Wal Ferry's still there, he'll captain them, and he's a good player, he's got a good left foot, but Rangers have got to go and take this to United tonight and start well. The effect of starting well for us is absolutely massive, I think. So I'm going to put you on the spot. Predictions for tonight?
Well, I did a wee video for Instagram while I was waiting on you because you were so bloody late. I think you were doing your hair or something, I don't know. But anyway, I said 4-0, Stevie. I mean, that's optimism on like steroids. I genuinely, I think it'll be 4-0, Stevie. It might even be 5. I'm going to go 4-0.
I can see it being 2-0 to Rangers.
Okay.
And I think we'll score quickly. I think we'll get one in the first 10 minutes or so. But the most important thing tonight, no matter what, and I don't care how it looks, I really don't, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, I don't care how it looks, I don't care how we perform, go get the 3 points. Nobody will remember how we won this game and the 3 points and everything else, or how it looked, as long as we go and get the 3 points. So go and get them, start off McInnes's reign, well, off to Poland for us 2 next week.
Yep.
And
you're going to be sick of the sight of me, Stevie.
Hey, I never said anything.
Me and Stevie, we romantic trip to Poland to watch the Rangers, eh? Topping and tailing, eh? Or do you want to be the wee spoon or the big? I'll be the big spoon. You can be the wee spoon.
Listen, I'm definitely the big spoon. On that
we'll
note,
find out.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you after the game, and we hope it's a successful night. Come on, the Rangers. Let's go.